G'day, friend. For quite a while now, I've really been praying and thinking heaps about the online content I've been producing recently and over the years, and who is it reaching? I've tried a few different things, but if I'm honest, most of what I upload receives engagement by mainly committed and practicing Catholics. But the truth is there are heaps of excellent Catholic resources already online. I'm not really sold that we just have to reproduce everything in our Aussie accent using local examples. Of course, we Aussies need to do our bit, but is that it? What has really been echoing in me is the enormous spiritual and moral need in Australia, and that it's more obvious every day. Yes, our country is so blessed, and on a world stage, it is truly a standout. We could all list the privileges of living down under, but we should not be comparing ourselves to other countries, but to the gospel of Christ. A quick and honest glance around us reveals beliefs and behaviors that are in stark contrast to all that we are about. The majority carry on their lives without even a thought of the supernatural, and many would be quick to say the Catholic Church is irrelevant, delusional, and harmful. How do we connect with those people? To be really honest, I personally think that the Catholic Church, at least here in Australia, has largely lost her passion, desire, and ability to be truly missionary. We just rarely put ourselves out there. And if we do, we simply say and do the same old stuff and just hope that others will finally get on board. Be honest, most parishes simply exist for the parishioners and do little to go beyond. You don't need me to tell you that the Catholic Church is failing terribly to sincerely engage with the vast majority of Australians. Personally, it grieves me profoundly. The gospel has a timeless power to inspire, heal, and truly set free like no one or nothing else. It is all that God is offering us, and we need it, or we need Him more than ever. So I need your advice, because I'm not willing to settle for the status quo. As from today, I'm going to adopt a more deliberate and strategic online approach. I want to create content that is more likely to engage the average Aussie, not just the already dedicated ones. So I'm sincerely asking you, what would you advise that this should look like? Ask your non-Catholic, non-practicing family, friends, and neighbors. I'm serious. Do it. Please, really think and pray about what I'm asking. I want you to be completely free in your comments and be specific. So what content, approach, language, style? What or who should they be looking at during a video? And what about voice and music? Topics? Don't just give me the same old stuff. Think creatively and intentionally. And how long should the content be? How often? What platforms? And how to promote it? For far too long, the Church has been preaching almost exclusively to the converted in a religious language. Online, Catholic and religious content has often been inaccessible to those unfamiliar or skeptical of the gospel and its language, and the Church in general. Given the situation we find ourselves here in Australia and the world in general, we must be willing to respond in a way that is actually effective and accessible. God will one day ask us to account for the treasure we too often keep to ourselves. Please don't rush. Use these next few days to respond in a comment. I will be truly appreciative to those who do.